Hi, my name is Tabitha Bachman, and for my logic model, I did Positive Energy Arts Foundation is the program. It originated in York County. The situation is students in undeserved and emotional support learning environments often lack access to creative outlets that promote emotional regulation and self-expression and positive identity development. The Positive Energy Arts Foundation is aimed to fill this gap by integrating art-based programs to support students' social emotional learning and give them self-confidence and help them with academic engagement. The priorities of the program will be used at first for trauma-informed arts experience that will foster emotional growth and empower that student to have a voice by centering self-expression, relationship building, and measurable social emotional development. This program aims to create lasting impacts on students. The inputs are trained teachers, which are the artists and the staff of Positive Energy Arts. You also need your emotional support and your SEL professionals. Other inputs would be school district partnerships. You'd have to time and plan for resources. You would have to have grants or donations or fundraising to have this program come into your school. The program does supply its music and visual aids. The school district would not have to do that, but the program would. It would align with current curriculums that we have in the district right now that has socio-emotional learning state standards. And we would need a space, classroom for the dance class. Our outputs would be, our activities would be the workshops, the music workshops, and the dance. Again, the activity would be to have an SEL lesson go along with the dance. The community showcase is something that at the end of their time, if it's 6 weeks or 8 weeks or 12 weeks, at the end of that time, the students can put a showcase on for their parents, family members, or people of the school. Other activities would be the professional development of the teachers in the school with the artists, and also the engagement events, again, like I said, with the parents and the family coming to see this showcase. Other activities would be, again, emotional support sessions that the students already have in the school will be linked with the dance. Participants could be from kindergarten to 12th grade, not only with emotional support, but it could also be with the entire school. Other participants would be classrooms, teachers, and support staff. You have families and community members. You have school administrators and school counselors, and you'd also need to have the local artists come in to teach the dance. For your outcomes, your short term would be increased student engagement and participation in the act, greater awareness of their emotions because you are giving another type of coping tools, and that would be through dance with their emotions. Enhance confidence and self-expression, and improve teacher and student relationship. Interacting in a different way besides just an academic way. For the medium term, you could see improvement of emotional and expression through the arts. You could see increased school attendance and activity effort. You would be able to integrate every day the dance and the tools they learn there with your SEL lessons. And you could see leadership coming out in the peers and the students. Long term, it is expected that the whole school climate would change and that students' well-being would change. There would be reductions in behavioral referrals or suspensions. There would also be maybe a long-term, stronger relationship with the family and the community partnerships. And long-term also would be mental health resilience for the student. My assumptions for the program would be one, students thrive when given creative outlets to express emotion and identities. The arts can be a powerful tool for healing, for regulation, and growth for students and adults. Trained facilitators and classroom collaboration increase program success, having them work together. Schools will support integration with time, space, and staff coordination. They will help out and prepare for this team to come into the school. And an executive director and 5 program staff will be implemented and to manage this program and its success. External factors would be community and environment, school systems and policy, family and home life, funding and resources, and cultural and social influence. The evaluation plan for positive energy arts, I believe, would be focusing on measuring students' participation with their engagement and growth in social emotional learning through both quantitative and qualitative data, attendance records, pre- and post-program surveys, teachers' feedback, and students' reflection will be used to assess short-term outcomes like increased confidence and self-expression in the classroom. Mid- and long-term outcomes, such as improved behavior and academic performance, will be tracked through school data and ongoing observation. Regular review of the program implementations and outcomes will guide continuous improvement and ensure alignment with the program goals. I have seen personally this in action, the Positive Energy Arts Foundations, and I have seen children reach out to these instructors that come in and have some genuine moments with them of learning with emotional regulations and opening them up and giving them confidence. I believe this program would be important in any school setting, whether it is inner city schools or rural schools. And this is my logic model presentation. Thank you.